Next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustaffson. There was some retirement talk a few years ago, but he seems to have his head screwed on right now. Came back with that huge knockout of Glover Teixeira not all that long ago that many argue was the best performance of his UFC career.
Yes, and I'm glad that Alexander Gustaffson is still here.
Yeah.
Because why would you leave when you still are so valuable to everything that happens in the UFC light heavyweight division? A very, very skilled striker, underrated wrestling, has scored takedowns on some of the best wrestlers the UFC light heavyweight division's ever seen. Tall, big, great cardio, a fantastic fighter is Alexander Gustaffson.
And he's gonna hang around at least long enough to realize a third crack at that elusive UFC light heavyweight title. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You watch the film, hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Gustaffson is 13 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustaffson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 198 pounds. Johnson. And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was anything... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Straight right, he misses.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Nice counter right hand lands for him.
He hurt him.
Effective strike there by Johnson. Clean left punch followed by the right. Blocks the shot.
That was a gutting leg kick.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
A swing and a miss by Alexander Gustaffson.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
whiffs on that offering. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that...
Working on a guillotine.
Guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a decision.
That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, he's almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice punch by Alexander Gustaffson. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Clipped him with the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, that's a good strike there by him.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, man, huge kick to the body. Oh, he's out.
He got him.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Johnson!
And there is the man of the moment, and